Well, we're about to go fight the leader of the Mythic Dawn, but hey, at least we look the part. What's up, Fresh Bros? Welcome back to the Oblivion playthrough. It is currently part 12, and last we left off, we entered Cameron's paradise and had to make our way here. Yeah, we made some unlikely allies, such as that Daedra and this Mythic Dawn agent. Yeah, old Eldamil here.
Let's put an end to Mankar Camoran and his evil paradise.
Yes, we should. Yeah, because it just so happens that Cameron lives right up here. Though we should probably get some restore health potions. Yes, because we definitely have a few ingredients and whatnot, but like, ooh, we could definitely use a potion. Yeah, so let's, I guess, look around, see what good. So restore health and fatigue. Can I get a good, let's see here. So I go ambrosia and apple. I mean, yeah, an ambrosia and an apple works. And then from there, nothing else. Okay. Yeah, that could definitely be pulled off. So yeah, aloe vera leaves, ambrosia, and apple. And how much does an apple weigh? Ambrosia and... Oh, wow, they're actually quite light. Hey, these are going to be some decent potions, so... Yeah, let's start things off. Well, we could definitely carry a few of these, can't we? Yeah, so let's start things off by, just scroll duping a few of these ingredients and... get some potions so we can get ready for fighting Mankar Camoran. Yes, the guy who stole that amulet because Joffrey was a bit of an idiot. Yeah, Rest in peace, Joffrey. Yeah, I mean, hey, was an idiot in life and an idiot in death. Maybe he would, still be alive if he didn't lose that amulet. Yeah? Well, anyways. We should probably get all this ambrosia. I think we just grabbed the ambrosia that was in the dirt there. Yeah, and I mean, we definitely, come a long way. Gonna have to face against, the might of Mehrunes Dagon himself. Yeah, because didn't these cultists mention something about... how Mehrunes Dagon is on the rise, and yeah, like they were talking about how Mehrunes Dagon is like entering the world itself. Yeah, I don't like the sounds of it one bit. It doesn't look good. Well, I'm certain we'd have some trick up our sleeve in case Mehrunes Dagon pops in. I mean, you know, like, I wonder how he would react to the might of Sheogorath. No, you're right. I forgot I had the silly stick on me. maybe I should try it, you know, just to give it a shot. I'm certain that the Lord himself, the Mad God himself, would have a good laugh of seeing whatever happens to him. Yeah, you know. Now with all these apples here, should be able to make all those potions. Alright, so let's see here. So these potions here are going to restore health and fatigue by a good bit for quite some time. We're going to have a whole lot of them. And this is going to get our alchemy up too. Yeah. So we can definitely get that intelligence raised up. Cast some more spells. Alright. Here, we'll drink these ones. Look at that. 86 potions of restored health. Yeah, I think we're ready. Time to face Mankar Camoran. Ugh. So this here is the temple, eh? Yeah, let's probably drop a save just so we can, you know, be safe. Yeah. Alright. Let's approach. Hey. But who are... I think I've seen these two before.
You did
From
not
where?
expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
Yes, yes, Rulma. Yeah, and isn't this Raven? Yeah, we met with Raven when we were trying to learn about the Mythic Dawn and get the fourth commentary.
So, here you are at last, the lackey of the Septem pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come, you came here to see him, did you not?
So, these are his children? Crazy to imagine that Mankar could have offspring, you know, worshipping the Destruction Prince and all. And I mean, here we are, all four of us in this hall, wearing robes of the Mythic Dawn, as we approach the Mythic Dawn cult leader. Yeah, this, definitely seems interesting.
Time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septems is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septem stands before me.
Okay, I'm getting tired of this. Enough of the speeches. I found Mankar Camoran in his palace of Cascar Galgor. Agalor. Blech. Now I must kill him and take the Amulet of Kings back to Tamriel. Let's just go ahead and get as many of these on them as possible. Nice, nice. Let's just make it to where we're unable to die. Alright, let's grab these robes right away, and ooh, look at those robes, nice. Well, we got the Amulet of Kings, it's about time. We're also going to grab his staff. Oh, hey, Eldemil, now is not the time to take a nap. The place is kind of crumbling. Yeah, it's kind of... I killed Mankar Camoran. Upon his death, the paradise he created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in Cloud Ruler Temple, with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give the amulet to Martin. Oh, well.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
Mankar Camoran is
You
dead.
did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Here, it's been a long time coming,
It
hasn't
belongs
it?
to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said, if it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septem blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
But the amulet, put on the amulet, Your Majesty. See if it
Yes,
fits.
of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
You see, you are Uriel's son. Fits quite snug.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
You are the Emperor.
Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City.
Why meet with Akato of all people?
Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Mankar Camoran's death.
Alright. Well, we've done quite a bit, haven't we?
Pretty.
Yes, yes. I mean, seems like that was about it. Quite anticlimactic. Yeah, I suppose we should, don't we still have the blade with us? Yes, Boris's katana. We should probably leave it behind, and let's look at this staff. Oh, wow, that's not very good. Yeah, it is kind of crummy, isn't it? No wonder Mankar Camoran fell. Though these robes... Yeah, you know, those robes look like they actually might... Spell absorption, 14 points. Yeah, and reflect damage. 8%. That is pretty decent. Yeah, I mean... Rest in peace, Boris and Joffrey. You fought well. Now I suppose we should go light the Dragonfires. It's not like much bad can really happen now with the leader of the Mythic Dawn now perished. Yeah, now with the Mythic Dawn disbanded, like, what's the worst that could possibly happen in the Imperial City? Like Mehrunes Dagon going to pop through an Oblivion gates in one last desperate attempt? Let's just head to the main city gates. What a nice little trot. Back at the Imperial City at last.
There's evil
Officer?
afoot, citizen, and I've little time for chatter. What is it?
Really?
Carry on.
Evil afoot. I mean, not like there could be that much
You.
evil.
The hero of Kavach. This is truly
They like us. Yeah, they do. I mean, you done pretty well. You saved Kvatch, you
Hail, good
Well,
citizen.
you saved
How
Kvatch
can I be
and
of
destroyed the
service?
Mythic Dawn. That's really about it. Yeah, true. Alright, well, let's meet with this Chancellor Akato. He should have much to say. Yeah.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Everything is ready for Martin's
Chancellor?
arrival. Don't worry. Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
Martin, get your ass in here. Where the hell did Martin go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I guess he was just taking his sweet time. Well, let's see what Akato has to say. We arrived in the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Akato, the head of the Elder Council.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the imperial throne in detail. Martin Septem, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the imperial throne. We should
Chancellor Akato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates are open and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier.
Huh?
We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed.
Shit.
We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Oh shoot, Daedra are coming in. Well, the Imperial City is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all across over the city, and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where he can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates, and save the city. Protect the Chancellor! Protect the Emperor! Alright. Take that, foul Daedra! There we go. Foul Daedra with their Dremora long swords. What? Liel, my boy. Sheogorath, what are you doing here? You've done well. Done so well. You have done pretty well disbanding that mythic dawn that plagued the lands, destroying my madmen and madwomen. But now, Mehrunes Dagon walks the plains, hoping to bring wrath to everything. But do not think that I have ever disbanded from you, no. You have my permission to point the funny stick upon Mehrunes Dagon himself. Allow me to do the rest. Huh. Thank you. Alright, well, we should probably head on. Still Daedra out there. Oh lord. We even have the blades out here helping us. All really has gone to chaos, hasn't it? But I mean, hey, these poisons should be able to easily disband everything. Yeah. So we shouldn't have too much of a problem here. Just the Gamora being really dangerous.
I'm on your side. You'll never take me down.
Yeah, eat that. Eat the fire poisons. Haha. Alright, well, these Dremora have been dealt with, but I mean, certainly they haven't gotten to the Temple of the One by now. I mean, they've surrounded the palace, but surely they wouldn't be that smart. Alright, need to get through here. Alright. We have more Dremora coming. Let's get ready. Alright. Poison as many as we can. Alright. Well, Mehrunes Dagon is here. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do. Oh, Liel, don't worry. I got this. I hope you know what you're doing. It didn't work. Sometimes it just... Jail, what's going on? It's fine. It seems as though he is, well, quite resilient to it. What do you mean? Well, it is possible that he found a way to resist. So the Wabbajack is useless against him. Well, it seems to have disbanded him to a bit. Well, we need to get through here. Like now. That was terrible. Don't worry, we still have that ability. Ew, Gorath, how could you? I mean, tell you what, we just need to get through here. Don't need to worry about much of anything. Alright. Let's just get out of this mess. There we go. That should be enough. Alright. We just loop around and get through it. We just need to get to the Temple of One. Once we're inside, we're in the clear. Alright, understood. Alright. Alright. And then, of course, Mehrunes Dagon is here. How would we even get through that? We don't. Alright, we're in the Temple of the One. What now? What about Martin? Where is he? Gotta make sure that he can light the dragon fires. He has to be somewhere nearby. We have to go back, make sure he gets through. Seems like suicide, but what chance, what other choice do we have? This is quite tense, isn't it? Yes, I mean, oh Lord. Seems we have been, cornered a bit. Alright, there we go. Martin, where are you? This is just tough. Yeah, it seems like all of these Daedra are just very destructive. All these scamps surrounding. How does anyone expect to get through this? I don't think most people are meant to get through this. Well, done what we could. There's Martin. Did he not even follow us? We have to head back? Martin, come
We're
on.
too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon
Yeah, I
fires
know.
will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
No, we can cast him back into Oblivion, can't
I
we?
don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
Well, what about the Amulet of Kings?
Yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragonfires and the Temple of the One.
Alright, but you said it was no
You'll
use.
just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
Alright. I'll get you to
And
the
I'll
temple.
do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Alright,
I'm with you.
let's go. Just remember, if you go, then it's over for everything. Yeah, so we really need to make sure he's safe. Come on. I cleared most of the way. You can clear the rest. Alright. Let's get Martin to this temple fast. There he is. This Wabbajack is supposed to do something. But it just doesn't. Well, it seems like getting attacked, so we need to just keep moving. Come on, Martin. Where did Mehrunes go? I don't know. I think Sheogor may have transported them to Oblivion temporarily. Probably a small banishment. Alright, let's get through this. Martin and I are inside the Temple of the One. I must get Martin to the Dragonfires or all hope is lost. Come on, Martin. Do whatever spell you have to do,
I
your
do
ritual
what I must
or...
do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls
Wait.
to others. Farewell.
What?
You've
What?
been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
No. No, Martin. Martin, what do you mean go? What do you mean you leaving? Mehrunes Dagon's back. Joe Gorath, your thing was only temporary. Wait, what are you... Whoa. Martin, no! Leave Martin alone, you fiend! Yes. Yes, he did it. He actually did it. Alright, now Martin. We're going to need you. Please. Turn back into your normal form so we can... Martin, it's over. It's okay. You don't have to... Martin?
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the Amulet of Kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever. The last of the Septems passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father, and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
And with this last book of erotica completed, my old collection of erotica will sell like cancer. Whoa.
I see this.
That was brah!
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Martin is gone.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Yes, he, I don't think that amulet can be repaired.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin, his blood,
Then Martin is gone.
But the gates are sealed. That's the
Yes.
upside.
Sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septem.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septem. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
What was that? Didn't sound good, whatever it was. Well, anyways, I guess that's it. Martin became a dragon god. Mehrunes Dagon got banished by Sheogorath for a second and
Hi.
was banished permanently. And I mean, this place has
Good evening, sir.
definitely gone to crap. Yes, it has definitely seen better days. Well, Cyrodiil awaits us, I guess. I guess there's much more we could do. I mean, still have our pardon, and even though I'm not uneasy about it, we are no longer the red mage, the red magician we once were, but the blue magician. Perhaps now we can finally retire. Oh, Liel'roz, don't you know? Oh, come on, Frostral. We could have a little bit of fun on the side. That's the Liel I know.
Pardon me.
Alright.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but
Oh.
I was sent to ask for your help.
I'm sorry, and you are? Like, who
Where
asked?
are my manners? I'm Rosa Norvalo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him.
Sure. How can
Normally,
I
I
help?
wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please forgive my audacity.
It's alright, Ross.
Thank
Continue.
Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Seradur's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say.
Don't worry, I'll be
Thank
there.
you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
And farewell to you. Yes, we have a new task. That we can handle sometime later. That's going to be it for the rest of the main Oblivion playthrough. So till we meet again, that's going to be it for the rest of the series. This has been your bro Frostbrew, and I'll see you in the next one. Later! So you finally arrived. Good. As your Emperor, I have a task for you. So, that Khajiit you brought in recently, dragged in from that skooma shack, my informants tell me that he's indeed the ringleader of that recent skooma cartel that has been plaguing this land. And we do not know why he has fallen to his own substances. At least not entirely. We have tracked him back to Orcrest and have learned of a faction known as the Horaplods. Have you heard of them? No? Well, the Horaplods are a group of Sheogorath-worshipping fanatics. All of them are very, very insane, and a lot of their activities are highly illegal. And it just so happens that Lil Froz here is one of the highest ranking members with the Horaplods. So, we're going to do a bit of an experiment. In fact, I spoke with him myself, and we come to a bit of an agreement. I'm going to pardon Lil Froz and send him to the land of Morrowind. This way we can have him as a bit of a ambassador of sorts to clear up with another issue that's been on the rise. I'm good friends with, I'm good friends with the living god Vivek there. Calls himself a living god. Not sure how old he is. He seems pretty old. Yeah, he asked me to do him this favor, and so we're sending him in. And Lil Froz is to be pardoned effective immediately, fully forgiven of all his crimes on one condition: that he truly kicks the substance for good, to prove that the Horaplods can change from their insanity. If he ever goes back to consuming the skooma, then it is proof that regardless of how he is, regardless of his actions, regardless of any of his accomplishments, he will always be a madman, and as such should be treated as such. And if that were to be the case, then we must assume that every member of the Horaplods must be of the same persuasion, that once they are mad, they never stop being mad. Now, you are going to go undercover. One of my operative agents went by the name of Caius Casades. He overdosed on Lil Froz's products about 3 weeks ago. We managed to get rid of him without letting any of the locals know, so as far as they know, Caius Casades is still around. They just haven't seen him recently. You're going to take his place, and you're going to, well, tidy up his old stash and make it as presentable as possible to try and tempt Lil Froz. If he ever falls for those temptations, then we know that he is in fact a madman through and through. hopefully he does not fall to these temptations. You'll have to check with him eventually. I'll have informants on the lookout who will let you know his know-abouts, essentially. And if you manage to pull this off, I will even make you an honorary member of the Blades itself. That's right, you may even yourself join the Blades. So whatever you do, do not fail me, Legate Joffrey.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler